So I just got something new in the mail today. Well, not new, but newish. Now this made its journey all the way from Great Britain, and thanks to a friend of mine, I was able to get it even though the seller on eBay didn't ship from Great Britain to the U.S. So, yeah, and this laptop is actually very special to me because when I was a kid, I actually had a T42p, like this one, and this is an IBM ThinkPad that came out in 2004, and yeah, I had one as a kid. It was the 14-inch model, not the 15-inch model like this one, but, you know, I love 15-inch screens. I have two others. So yeah, here you can see the top. Here is the right side, and this is actually a Lenovo DVD drive, but the early Lenovo DVD drives from like this is from my X61. They are actually compatible with the older T40 Ultra Base, and the DVD drive that came with it isn't quite in working condition. I swear I had a a DVD burner, another DVD burner for like another IBM DVD burner somewhere around here, but I can't find it right now. But I'll put in an actual IBM one when I can find one. And then you have the VGA port, and this is where the hard drive, you take out the hard drive. Here's the battery. This is an aftermarket replacement. I would like to get a larger battery like what my original T42p had, and then power, and then this is something you really don't see on laptops anymore, and that is a parallel port. I'm actually surprised there's no serial on here as well, because they include parallel. But so then there are two USB ports, an S-video jack, modem, Ethernet, headphone microphone, vent, and a dual compact or a dual PC card slot. Now I presume this is like most other dual PC card slots of the time, and that it could take. Actually, this is card bus, not PC card, but I assume this is like other dual slots of the time, which could take either one Type 2 or two Type 1 or Type 2 or one Type 3. And the difference between the first two being voltage requirements, I think. And the second one being, and Type 3 being larger. So anyway, and just for comparison with the slightly newer computer, here's my T530, which is another 15-inch ThinkPad, only from, I'm not sure how far in the future actually, but as you can see, they really didn't change the. They didn't really thin down the ThinkPads all that much between the two. The T530 is from like, I want to say 2013 maybe, and the T42p is, as I said before, from 2004. Unless the T530 is from 2012, it's from around there, so it's about like 8 or 9 years after the T42p. But anyway, let's get this booted up. And there is an issue with the fan, which the original seller actually included a fan replacement right here, and this has a German keyboard as well. And I do intend to replace the keyboard and add that with an English, a US English keyboard, and at that time I can also put in a new fan. There are also no stickers on the palm rest, so I intend to put stickers on, replace the stickers. I may put a Pentium M sticker, but I might get a Centrino sticker because that's what shows up on the post screen. But anyway, here's the BIOS setup utility. 1.8 gigahertz Intel Pentium M, 1 gigabyte of RAM, and BIOS was last updated in 2007, or at least that's when the that's when the last update was released. So I will just hit escape and we can move on into the OS. And yeah, once we get into the OS, I can go over some of the more honestly more remarkable features, because this is a so I have my P53, which is a 15-inch mobile workstation that came out in last year, actually 2019. I got it for starting college, and it it served me really well, and it is a absolute beast of a laptop. This, I would hazard to guess, is similar for its day, because so it has a mobile processor, but the remarkable thing about it is that 1.8 gigahertz isn't anything to scoff at either, but what I would consider the most remarkable thing about it has an ATI Mobility Fire GLT2, and the internal LCD is 1600 by 1200 pixels, and that is actually that is the same horizontal resolution as my T530. The only difference being this is 5.4 and my T530 is 16.9. Or no, this isn't 5.4, this is 4.3. The monitor behind this is 5.4, this is 1280 by 1024, but this is 4.3. And my T530 is 16.9. But so, yeah, there's some, this is a really awesome laptop. I'm really happy with it. And so, I don't really have much in the way of demos that really test its, strength, because I don't have many games that I can try that really, that I can put on Windows XP and really test the hardware. But I can definitely still do some game demos, because there are always game demos to be done. So I will be back in a moment with some game demos. Okay, so we are back, and I'm not sure which will go out first, my camera battery or my memory card. Hopefully neither. But yeah, so of course I'm gonna try Toho on here. Just because, Toho is what I know, and it's, decent for testing this stuff out. And so let me just load up Toho 5, because that is what I'm partial to. I'll reset the emulator, and I'll just zoom in. Oh, this is really bogging down the system. Let's see. Let's try that. There we go. Now let's hope the processor setting is fast enough for the Not quite. And this is really the nature of PC98 emulation from my experience, just, you know, trying to strike a good balance. We're probably going to have speed issues on my computer side of things now. Yeah. Nego Project 2 definitely isn't the lightest weight emulator out there. Yeah. This might be a good middle ground. If this doesn't... Yeah. Let me try Toho 1. Because I've played Toho 5 a lot, and that is too slow. Oh, you have the German keyboard. I'm not actually sure how Toho will like that. Ah, yeah. That's, the rhythm's all off. So, let's try Toho 6. I forgot about the DLLs. Okay, I want to play something. Even if I have to come back later with some additional support files, I want to play something in this take, so here we go. So this is Seiho Project, and I've actually never played it before, but this is sort of designed to be a Toho Project sister game, I think. Which yeah, and the let's see. The right arrow on the keyboard is somewhat broken, but it's nothing too hard to handle, or, you know. Let's see. But yeah, so I guess I'll be back with you know, the DLLs that are required to play the other Toho games, and I'll also be back with the external keyboard. Okay, so the DLL files are done, and I have the keyboard hooked up. Now, hopefully this will work. If it won't, I'll just have to play Toho. Or alternatively, I could just bypass the... There we go. Okay, maybe not. Toho 6, it's a bit weird, admittedly. Maybe Toho 7 will work. Yeah, that failed. There we go. Unless... Nah. It's not responding. Let's see. There we go. Awesome. So we will be able to play Toho. Also, I just realized this computer is running entirely off of batteries. Like, I don't have the power adapter plugged in, so that's pretty amazing. But also this computer has a fingerprint reader, and my T42p did not. But yeah. It's pretty hilarious how much my skill decreases when playing from behind the camera. Also, I'm very out of practice at this game. The joys of Japanese characters on a computer that doesn't have the Japanese character set. But yeah, Toho isn't a particularly like intense game to run, at least. The version's native to Windows, the early version's native to Windows, but I still like to run it just because this game that I know should run on most things. But so yeah, there's Toho. That is Toho 7 Perfect Cherry Blossom. Excuse the keyboard sounds there. And then, lastly, I think it'd be fun to just do a little speaker test with my normal test CD. And, you know, this has been a very informal video compared to some of my normal videos, even though none of my videos are exactly formal. This is just an off-the-cuff video for a computer that arrived today. So yeah. Let's see. And I'm going to play the audio CD using Windows Media Player. Next, finish. I love. Let's see. The speakers sound really good, honestly, you know. And this was my first musical composition basically ever. Let's see. Oh, here's a fitting one, because this is actually a cover of a Toho theme. But anyway, so yeah. I really hope you enjoyed this video. This computer is super exciting for me to see. I can't believe I actually have one of these again. I have so much stuff planned for this computer. I will definitely be imaging this hard drive because it has, as you could see from what popped up, it has some very interesting, like, IBM utilities that don't really exist anymore. Really the closest thing is the Lenovo Vantage Suite on modern computers. But anyway, so yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video. This computer is super exciting for me to have again. Yeah, thank you for watching. Yeah, have a good evening.